Scene. So I think we partying like mad. I think that's what we're going to be doing for Carnival. I don't know about you, but I think so.
Exactly. That is the new theme at Carnival. Last year was balance. This year we partying like mad.
Scene. So how does one party like mad? I'm curious to think about how the performance would be.
Yeah, it's the Caribbean version of party like a rockstar. Trust me, we're going to get wild. We're going to be crazy. It's going to be high energy. Everybody's hands going to be in the air with a rock sign pump in the sky.
Going to be crowd surfing and thing.
You feel it's joke. Like, I'm a Soca Monarch performance idea.
Alright.
Don't give us my secret.
For real. For real. Because next thing you see somebody else doing that.
Exactly.
Nice man. So talk a little bit about your influences. I mean, personally, I could kind of pick up some stuff, especially from like last year Carnival. You know, I was telling you when I was hearing the tune, I was thinking immediately Doneo's Party Hard, mixing in nice, easy with this song. And you know, I think Swappy, you know, this gal too, you know, that was mixing nice with us. What are your influences in this track and in general?
Well, in terms of influences, man, there's a couple of things I was thinking about. Well, not building it, but after it was produced and I heard it back the first time, I was like, you know, it's something like a party animal, some kind of high energy, something along that line of Problem Child, the way his action is, and you know, based on what his song concept is. Right. This is like a mixture of something like that. But in the writing part of it, you know, it wasn't based on him at all. It's just my vibes that I got, and based on how he was acting and my lifestyle. Hey, so that's what the whole thing come about, you know.
All right. So from a Soca perspective, was your, well, actually let me take it back. Was from a music perspective, what were your influences? Who, you know, what?
Well, me growing up, as usual, Marshall. Everybody wanted to be like not want to be like Marshall, but everybody was in love with Marshall. You know, is how he did it from such a young age, and you know, he'd been touring the world, and you know, taking soca music to another level. Right. So I definitely gotta say Marshall, and somebody who's humble too, and that I really look up to since high school days, and that is Maximus Dan. He goes as MX Prime right now.
Right.
And you know, I find he was just so cool and down to earth, yo. And you know, like he would come to a show and he would come outside and line with you like normal. When everybody trying to play Starboy and all in the back and they don't even want to talk to nobody, he would just be out in the crowd and feeling the vibes of the people, you know. And that is the kind of concept I want to bring myself out as. You know, not the Starboy role thing, but you know, I just want to be level with the people. I want to be outside partying with everybody like normal. You know, don't let that thing go to my head and start a coast on this one and coast on that one.
Sure. Cool, man, cool. I'm feeling that. Alright, so we're in the Pure Vybz studio, and I'm sitting in the chair that Super Neil would normally sit in. So I feel I have to ask the question that Super Neil would normally ask. And y'all can't see it because I don't have the camera set up, but I'm going to do the Super Neil motion as well. So, and this is a serious question as always, but you know, the question is, what was that moment? And he normally gives the emphasis on the moment. But what was that moment, really? What was that period? What was it, that one point that made you think, well, hey, you know what? I should be an artist. I, T-Rock, need to be an artist. I have something that the world need to hear. What was that moment for you?
Man, for me, you know, like, this is a funny story because my dad and mom, you know, is into music my whole life. My dad is a guitar player. My mom used to be a background singer. That's actually how they met.
Right.
And my whole life, my dad been trying to get me to sing, you know, and I always been so shy, you know, like all through primary school, he's writing songs for me. High school, he's writing songs for me, and I never wanted to do it. And not until I got away from Trinidad is then I came here and, you know, meet certain people and stuff, and then I was like, yo, you know what, man, let me give this thing a try. You know, it's in my blood. I have a sister who could real sing, you know, so I'm like, it's in my blood, let me give this thing a try. I'm in the US now where, you know, I'm living a little more comfortable.
Right.
I got a little more money that I can spend on production and, you know, do something the right way, you know. So I was like, you know, let me give this a shot and actually kind of push what I can do, right? And give, you know, I'm in a different market, you know, kind of try to get our stuff to cross over to.
Right.
So I think that's what did it for me, is just coming here and, you know, having the opportunity to do so much more in the US. True. Right? So.
True. Okay. I'm feeling that. So how can the people get in touch with you? How can they feel your vibe? Where can they find you?
Right now, the Party Like Mad and T-Rock is all over the place. You can find the music is on islandmix.com.
Right.
It's on facebook.com. Just search for T-Rock, the Soca Rockstar.
Right.
You could also go to reverbnation.com /MC Shutter Music. No, / T-Rock Music, sorry. Or find me on Twitter. That's T-Rock Star on Twitter. You know, so different website, Toronto Lyman, stuff like that, gonna be have it in this week coming here.
Okay, I'm good.
And like in terms of finding me, you could email txshotta@aol.com. That's my email, or it's also on all my profiles online.
Seen.
And I want to do a special big up to Distinct Management, which is the company that's managing me out of Trinidad. You know, all of this wouldn't be possible without them.
Seen.
Because I'm here and they're in Trinidad, so there's so much more they can do that I couldn't do in the past, and that's why I'm feeling so good about this song and where this song is gonna reach.
Right.
Because in the previous years, I'm trying to do everything from the US, where for soca music, the market is Trinidad. They have to bust in Trinidad. Well, the people say you have to bust in Trinidad before you can bust anywhere else.
Right.
So, you know, this year, it's real positive feedback. Everybody been giving me love. Trinidad, in London, in Toronto, Miami, Atlanta. I've been doing interviews like all week since this song released on Wednesday.
Right.
So I'm really feeling the love from everybody, you know.
Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Definitely. And he's right. He is on everything. I mean, this man on Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of thing. If you want to know what up with him, you can find him online.
Exactly.
You can find him online. I told him set up the interview. I told him about it. Like 5 minutes later, it was up on Facebook. So
and BBM.
and BBM too. Exactly. So you're gonna be performing anywhere soon? Anywhere that people out there can see you?
Well, I have nothing scheduled soon, but I'll be in Trinidad in January.
Okay.
So my management is trying to line some, since they know I'm coming now, they're trying to line some stuff up for that.
Right.
And definitely for Carnival, I have some special things set up. You know, I can't really talk about it right now. And one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do something in my hometown where I grew up in Princestown. So I'm definitely gonna do that when I go for Carnival, because I have another friend of mine who's a chutney soca artist. You all might know him, Moses. He's singing Johnny last year.
Okay.
So me and him spoke the last time I was there, and we was like, you know, we just do something in a community and just kind of like give back something for bringing us up, and let's get them to get the people in the community to, you know, see us perform.
Sure.
So we're definitely going to do that.
Okay. I'm feeling that, and I like that. Definitely, it is a really good thing to give back.
Yeah.
And so I applaud that, and I support that.
Because
too.
I know most people, when you make it, they forget where they come from. So you know, go back and do something. It's gonna be free. You know, just if you make the people proud of what they produce. You know, that is what it's basically about.
Sure. Cool, man. Cool. So tell them once again the song, and tell them again where they can hear it and all that good
Alright,
stuff.
so the name of the song is Party Like Mad from the artist T-Rock, and you can find it on YouTube. Just search T-Rock Party Like Mad 2011 Carnival Soca. You can also find me on Facebook. Search for T-Rock the Soca Rockstar. Twitter, T-Rockstar. ReverbNation.com /T-Rock Music. And listen to 90.1, because I know them fellas going to be blazing it week in, week out right here on Pure Vybz.
That's right.
And also radio stations in Trinidad. It's already been playing on some different stations down there, so you can call up the local radio stations, or if you listen online and request a song and stuff like that. So, you know, it's up to us to make this big. I really can't do this by myself, you know. So I think Houston is my hometown. I really want us to love this tune first, and then everybody else will love it after. So I just want everybody to, you know, put in a little effort with me, and all of us gonna make this possible. It's not just about me.
Seen, definitely. It's about the community, and it's about bringing artists from the community. So, we want to big up the man T-Rock. Thank you once again for coming in. I'll be looking out for that drop in my mail, you know.
Don't worry, you'll get that. Enough DJs done send me requests, but I have you on top of my list. Don't worry.
Alright, I appreciate
Uncle
that.
L, Natural Touch, Silent Killer, all you on top of my list. Fire Kyle, all you see.
Alright, cool. I respect that. I like the company I'm keeping, so I respect that.
Good.
Cool. So we're gonna get back into the music. We're gonna get back into the music and just have a little fun with it. Of course, you're live on American side. Pure Vybz. This is yours truly, DJ Uncle L.